What's up, guys? Devin here. I'm here with Aaron. This dude, complete badass. Let me tell you, when it comes to people who like have what it takes to succeed, he's only been doing this a few months, but he's putting in the work. And him and I just chatted a little bit before we got on here. I'm gonna toot your horn for you, Aaron, and just talk about good person, wants to do good things in the world. The e-commerce journey that he's on is the path to get there, and he's also an extremely diligent, hardworking individual. So, Aaron, what's up, dude?
Not much, Devin. Good chatting with you. It's been great. It's been great to finally meet you, other than through the virtual world of Facebook.
The virtual, yeah, now we're in the virtual world of Zoom. So just got a couple questions, bro, that will run down. My first question for you is like, when you found Skup, or like when you found our brand, what problems were you trying to solve in your life? Like, what was going on that made you think, I want to get into e-commerce?
Um, it had always, I'm trying to make it quick, but it had always been something I've seen just in the millions of advertisements of the people saying, I'll build you a store, I'll sell you a course. And I looked into a few other things, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, a few of the other things that are out there today in the world. I figured, oh, e-commerce was great.
Yeah.
Um, I found I honestly stumbled upon your guys' website through Facebook. I entered in my email. I was looking through what you guys did, and I set up an interview call to sign on with it. And that kind of was my push, my motivation to be like, you know what,
Yeah.
you're gonna do it. You better do it. Quit sitting and talking about or thinking about doing it. Just do it. So that's why. I had a store set up before I met you guys, and it wasn't going anywhere. But I had only been running for like 2 months, and I had no clue
Yeah.
what I was doing. So I was like, hey, if these guys are going to teach me, if there's people that have actually been making success from this, I want to learn how to make that success. So that's why I signed up with you guys, and it's been a great decision ever since.
Dude, I agree, man. Well, we love working with you too. And you mentioned a few things too, like affiliate marketing and stuff like that. Did you try anything else before you were working on your store?
I believe I tried to set up an Amazon affiliate account, and
Yeah.
I didn't have anybody show me how to do that. So I was watching YouTube video here, Reddit page here.
Yeah.
And nothing was making any sense. So I tried. I think it's still an active account, to be honest with you, or not. I have yet to ever look at it again because I have the store now. I might go back and play with it at one point or another, but for right now, I'm sold on what I'm doing. So
So something you said there was kind of interesting where you said, you were doing looking at like YouTube videos or on Reddit and stuff like that, and it was not like working out for you that way. So what would you say is the difference from doing like your own research and going on YouTube or Reddit and stuff like that versus being in the incubator coaching program?
Um, well, let's put it this way. I can kind of relate to that question to what I do as my 9 to 5, what everybody sees standing behind me.
Which
I
is
went to
repairing tanks, by the way.
armored personnel carriers. These are all get used in the Ukrainian conflict. They get sent overseas for troops in and out. Besides the point, I went to school. I am a licensed, certified auto mechanic. I can fix anything with wheels and an engine. I went to school to get the training because somebody can know exactly what I know, but they're going to take 10 years to find out. I took a year of book reading and practice learning from professionals like your guys yourself, people that have been there, done that, seen everything, done it all, seen everything, done it all. Um, and then that's how I learned. So signing on, in my opinion, you can do it on your own. I have seen people do it. I've watched hundreds of people that have done it on their own and been very well at it. But if you just don't have a clue with what you're doing, in my personal opinion, if you have someone that's willing to teach you, listen, learn, watch. You're gonna pick up on things so much more sooner. And it's like they always say, the student can surpass the master.
Yes, dude, it's funny. I made the same exact change in our businesses last year because I used to try to like figure it out, or I would try to hire an employee, and then an employee is not really a master at it a lot of the time, right? They're just someone who shows up. And then I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm hiring masters to come in and implement everything into our business. And it seems scary because it's expensive, right? But it was so much faster And in the long run, it's way cheaper. Like,
Oh yeah. It's an investment in yourself. It's really is what it is. If you want to invest in yourself, do it. My old man told me, he says, well, take the money you could have spent on this business thing of yours, and you could have went and bought a lawnmower and started mowing lawns. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm already kind of a blue collar guy. I don't want to do more blue collar work. So if I can come home, hang out with my kid, enjoy my girlfriend's company, and sit on my couch and make money. How does
yeah,
that? I'm 25. I'm not lazy, but I'm also like proactive. Like I have a 9 to 5. I work Monday to Friday, just like every normal American in the world. But I come home and put in the extra time.
yeah. And that's what it takes. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of the call. Like anybody who watches this, like Aaron is willing to do what it takes. Like this guy is a hard worker. This guy, there's zero chance in my mind, Aaron, that you will hit your goals as long as you keep that alive. But like based on what you told me, I already know you will because you have purpose. You have people that you want to help. You have a community you want to serve, right? Like you will do this. Um,
Absolutely.
so
I'm gonna
um,
make it up and die trying. That's all I gotta say. So
well, bro, you're not dying. Well, I mean, you are dying. We're all dying, but that's a little dark. But we're gonna
thank you.
work with you, bro. We're gonna
Absolutely.
make it happen. Like we're gonna do everything we can. So this one, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Top three changes you've noticed in your business or yourself since joining the incubator program.
Um, I'm more punctual. I'm definitely more punctual on my thing. When I set a goal, I make that goal. Like I don't stray from it. I don't beat around the
Yeah.
bushes. I push through, keep it going. Sorry, my coworkers are coming back from lunch.
All good.
I push through. I work my butt off. Second one is oh geez, I'm not as closed minded. Very well more open minded to ideas and influences and anything off. I don't think I know everything. That idea. And then God, that third one. I mean, I just live a better lifestyle now. I'm
Oh,
not, I'm just happier. I got something to wake up to every day. I don't want to lay in bed all day. I want to get up and do something. So
dude,
I guess
that
yeah, that's my answer. Those are the three benefits that I've come from
I mean,
finding
dude, that's
this.
that's amazing. Like just being more punctual, like actually having the ability to do the things you say you're going to do. Like I don't know if you realize this, but that is most people's main struggle in life. That is the reason most people are not successful is because everybody, literally everyone says they're going to do things, right? Like, "Oh, I'm going to finally get in shape. I'm going to ask that girl out. I'm going to build my business." Guess what? Like 99% of those people, they never do it. So if we could help you do that, bro, and we give you a reason to wake up in the morning, I can't think of a bigger compliment. It's
Oh,
amazing.
God, I'm blushing, guys.
No, I'm blush. Yeah.
That's definitely.
So did anything surprise you when you joined the incubator program? Was there anything that you didn't expect and you're like, man, this is great?
Um, Matt's training. Matt's training videos about how you guys went, like you guys literally broke it down for everybody. I mean, like I said before, I came into this already having a store, so a lot of the setup and the other stuff I skipped over. Per instruction from you guys, there was nothing that I needed to watch. But I went back and read through the videos and watched a few of them.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, you guys break it down. You could literally start somebody from ground zero and build them up to a functioning running store. Moving ads, like creating ads. I missed the first 25%, but once I got everything else set up, I'm right there running with everybody else. It's a dash for the cash. It's the way I like to say it. But yeah, it's great. It's been awesome. You guys put it out in front of you, and I put it out in front of me, and I took it and ran with it, and I loved it.
Oh yeah, dude. I love that. And what about the team? Like I'm at this point you've interacted with a lot of members on our team. What are your thoughts on the Scup team? Like how have they been there for you?
Great, two thumbs up. If I had a third one, I'd give you a third thumb. But like, yeah, you guys have been great. Everybody that I've interacted to, I don't know, I couldn't name everybody, but you, Matt, Suhail, Vikol, just to name a few, Gary, a few of the people that I've
Yeah.
just think of off the top of my head. You guys have done great. You guys know what you're doing, and it's awesome. You guys have answered almost every question that I have ever asked. And I've had some wild questions out there that I was like, I don't know if someone's going to be able to answer this for me, but somebody did, somebody knew. So that's been great.
Dude,
You
well,
guys, the whole team is great.
I got good news for you too, because we're hiring more people right now and it's going to get even better. The goal, dude, is like, man, just wait. I mean, you still got a long time working with us. You're going to see some cool stuff, bro. Like I'm telling you, you're going to hit your goals. I'm telling you, we're building the team to make it easy, like as easy as possible. Obviously, you still got to put in the work and show up every day, but like you and I already know you're there. The question is everybody else willing to do that? But hey, that's not on us, bro.
That's for
And
them to answer themselves.
uh man, okay. Let's see here. Thinking what's a good one. Who would not be a good fit for the incubator program, in your opinion?
Um, Someone who wants to live just a, I'm gonna say normal life. You know, if you want to wake up and you just want to do your job, make your money, go home, enjoy your life with your family, and however you live it, feel free. I want more for myself. I want more for my son. I want more for
Oh,
my family, like my own parents. So this is why I'm doing this. I wanna spread the wealth. So that's why I do it. If you don't, if you live in a world where if you're happy waking up the way you are every day, by all means do that. I
yeah.
wanted more out of my life. That is why I did this. I said, I know there's more things I can do other than just a 9 to 5. I want to do those things. That's why I did it.
Dude, you reminded me of something like no man has the. So there's this quote by Socrates. Go on a
Okay.
tangent for a second. And it applies to being in good shape, but I think it should apply to life in general. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Now, take that quote and apply it to life, right? Because sure, we should all be in good shape, but we have one life to live, right? And what a shame it is to miss out on all the beauty this world has to offer, not to mention all the nice shit. Like, let's be honest, like, there's a lot of great stuff out there we want to buy, like cars, houses, things like that. But traveling, seeing the world, experiencing these things with your friends and your family, and what a shame it is that, like you said, some people choose to just take the easy path, like watch TV, and that's all they do, and then drink beers, and they settle for that for their entire life, never to see anything, dude. And like, it's clear that that's not you.
No, not every day. I come home from work and enjoy myself a beer with dinner or even when I'm
Yeah,
working. But I control it. I control it to a limit. Kind of like I know I
but
saw
you're,
one of Matt's posts at one time. He quit drinking. I
yep,
props to him. But I keep it to a minimal because I'm focused. I'm oriented. I don't want to divert my path. I don't want to become the lazy person that wants to just sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day or whatnot.
yes.
At the end of every night, whether I made an inch, a step, or a mile, I'm happy. You know, like I can push myself to do more than what I'm doing now. So
Yeah, and I mean, it's okay to have a drink every now and then. I don't drink either. I
yeah,
quit,
of
but
course, of course.
I had a problem. Uh, but you know, what is an issue, like you said, is just like that sloth, that laziness, that not wanting more out of life, right? And you know, power to those people. But you and I, we're not those people. And the people watching this, hopefully, are not those people. All right. Final question, maybe two. I'll let you go. Would you recommend Incubator to other people who have a store or like looking to start a store?
Absolutely. I actually have a friend of mine that I'm trying to get to do it right now because he's off doing the whole affiliate marketing thing and it's kind of
Yep.
working for him, kind of not. I'm trying to get him to join your guys' team. I've had him sit next to me and look at the Facebook group, look at the training stuff, and he's going, God, you know, doesn't have the money, doesn't have the funds for it yet, but I think he's
Well,
sold on it. He just hasn't said, all right, let's do it. You know, I haven't. I'm 99% of the way there. But yes, I highly recommend this to everybody. I haven't met a lot of e-commerce owners out in the world. You know, personally, a lot of them I've met online, but Yeah, I recommended it to it. I think I just sent somebody your guys' way the other day. I had some random person message me on my store and asked me how I did all this, and I chatted with them, told them exactly, and I sent them the link to you guys. And
Cool.
I don't know if I did it. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even remember that person's name, to be honest with you. But yeah, I recommend it. I love the support, the love you guys share. Awesome.
Let's about your friend, let's talk more later because I think we can probably work something out to get you paid a referral fee, a referral commission,
Okay.
and then also a deal for them because they're your friend.
Awesome.
Um, and how could we improve? Just like on that note, how could we do a better job?
That's a tough question, man. That is a really tough question. Um,
There's got to be something. Matt could be handsomer. No.
um, I I don't know. I would say I haven't caught a lot of your guys' like networking tea meetings or anything like that. But
Yeah.
from the replays I went back, if you guys could find another way to another series of some sort of way to make something like that might be exponential or helping, or put something in Facebook and have everybody in the group once a month comment what they're having struggles with and pick a couple, do it like a
Yeah.
podcast, like how a podcast is. I mean, I know that's what most of them are anyways, but do it like
Yeah.
the whole, like there's no plan to set a schedule. You put 5 bullet points on it. You got an hour, 2 hour block in something you guys might know how to learn, teach, do something, but that's really the only thing I could think of that would make you guys improve anyway other. But I that's, like I said, a tough question for me to ask. I'm really pulling for that one. So, but
Well,
yeah,
I like that idea. I'm going to bring it up to Matt and see what he thinks. That's Matt's realm.
yeah,
He
I
can he
know,
controls
yeah,
all that, but I would love to. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just me and Matt kind of riffing on it and having a good time together, going over that.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, or a success story. To pull people like myself
yeah,
that have done it. Be the kick in the butt for the motivation for some people.
oh yeah,
Like, hey, I did it. I'm a normal guy. I will gladly stand in front of this thing with my thumbs up, saying, "This is what I did before I made hundreds of thousands of dollars online." And like I'm a normal blue collar man. Like this is what I do. So like I that's just my idea. I mean, take it, run with it. If you guys run with it, I'll just applaud on the post. I'll be happy. Like, go for it.
oh bro, well, we're gonna get you to those goals, and then you're gonna fly down here, and we're gonna do the show
Absolutely.
together. Let's do it. That'll be
Absolutely.
it.
There's a gentleman I met when I introduced, and I can't remember his name right now, but I told him exactly the same thing you said. I'm coming down there and I'm gonna come hang out with all you guys. You
Dude,
know,
always welcome. That would be outstanding. Well, that's all the questions for you, man. Did you have any, Aaron, did you have any parting words for everybody watching?
um, good graces, God heavens. Let's make 2024 everybody's year. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Do it, baby. You heard the man. Get to it.